Hey guys, the Mighty Bill here, back for another stage guide. This time we'll be looking at stage 4. I quite like this stage because there's lots of pretty animals in the background that you don't really notice unless you take your time looking. It has a difficult boss at the end, but I'm going to show some tricks to beat them. And other than that, just the usual, let me know if this was helpful to you. Let me know if you want to see any more, anything I could add to these videos. This one's a bit longer than the others. I don't know what happened. I was just having so much fun in the lab that it ended up this long for some reason. Anyway, hope you enjoy and see you in the next one. Love this level. Stage 4 begins with 3 purples that you can't speed up. The second screen has 2 shields, a purple guy and an axe guy. You have to kill at least 3 of these to set off the next spawn. And you have to kill 1 of the remaining guys to get the final shield guy to spawn. The next screen has 2 purples straight away, but there's also a pink guy on the bench and a pink guy that runs in, and you can trigger these guys in different ways. In this example, I kill the 2 purples and then cross this line to spawn this pink, and then the guy will roll off the bench. But in this example, I cross the line required to start the bench guy, and then scroll the screen to spawn the other pink guy. It's good because it lets you get 2 kills at least with the fire hydrant. So killing the 2 pinks will spawn the other 2 pinks. The screen's kind of difficult because there's a lot of spawns and it's hard to kill people efficiently on time. Another odd screen here, if you go past the lollipop lickers, you'll start a timer that spawns 2 pinks and then manhole cover man. But you can speed up manhole cover man by killing the 2 purples, then the 2 pinks quickly, and there he is. Taking out the final guy will spawn the next set of enemies, who are on a timer, and there's nothing you can do to speed it up. The next screen spawns this guy with a garbage can, and then you have to go up to spawn the 2 in the bush, which also spawns the pink on the right afterwards. You don't actually have to kill this purple guy, you can take him all the way to the end boss as long as he's alive, if you wanted to do that. I should mention here that if you kill all 3 greens, you actually scroll the screen faster. I didn't get it there. I got it in this run, however. Kill, 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 and then the screen already scrolls before he moves. This section is also timed. Once the bench begins, the enemies will start spawning. You can speed up the manhole guy, but you need to make sure all the pinks are dead quickly. Not much to say here, other than 4 ninjas will spawn out of the hole, and you have to kill them all to progress. I haven't fully tested this next screen, but it's basically just 2 pink spawns, and then some bow and arrows, and then an axe guy on the right. I don't know if you can speed up the axe guy by killing the greens, you probably can, but you'll be so far away that it's probably not worth bothering. The next screen is the Stampede screen. I tried to speed this up by air specialing the green guys, but it doesn't actually save any time. The next screen has 2 barrels. The first spawn is 3 little robots and then archers on a timed sequence. But they can come in earlier if you kill the 3 robots quickly. You can use the arrow here to hit the barrel and it will always double kill the robots. This next part is pretty simple. You have 2 robots and then after a certain amount of time 2 shields. You can speed the shields up a tiny bit by quick killing the robots. This stampede can be sped up, unlike the previous one, by quick killing the shields. Just don't get squished. This one has a shield, an axe, a shield, and then a pink comes out of the sky, some bananas, another pink comes out the sky, then another shield comes in, and then another shield comes in. Unfortunately here, the only thing you can speed up, I believe, is the final shield guy. This normally takes like 5 seconds, but if everyone's dead, he spawns instantly. Next screen, we have the rhino being whipped. And then 3 robots. Nothing you can do here to speed anything up, just gotta kill them quickly. You can get a little time save here if you kill all 4 greens. You can scroll the screen slightly earlier. Final screen before the boss here. Well, not quite. Second final screen. 3 guys spawn, then a manhole guy, then a purple guy, then another purple guy. Just kill him, bro. I should also mention that this screen can be sped up too, but because the archers are on the left of the screen, it's probably not worth. You can skip the final stampede as well if you kill the shield instantly, but it's hard to not get squished. Now it's the boss tips part of the video. This boss is kind of difficult, but I'm going to try and explain the mechanics first. First off is the ground chuck boss, which is the bull with the horns. He'll always charge and then fire rockets in phase 1. Before you get him under 50% health, he'll just keep rotating the 2 moves. So you should really go for him during his rocket phase if you can, because you can get close to him and he's fully armored during it. Once you've got ground chuck to second phase, under half health, he likes to charge a lot. He can still do missiles, but it's pretty rare. He can charge like 10 times in a row if he wants to. This is why I'll recommend killing him first. Now on to Dirtbag. Every time he gets hit, he likes to go underground, but it is random. He's kind of like the Rat King on stage 5 that we'll be doing next. When he goes in the ground, he likes to stab up 3 times before appearing, but you can abuse this by staying far away from him, and that way he has to come up early. His second move is a stun when he turns the light on his hat. It will stun you for a while. And the third move, he'll swing his shovel. He can be hit while digging down, so it may be worth hitting him a few times if the bull's just running around. But that's it pretty much for phase 1. And phase 2, he's exactly the same as far as I can tell. He's just a bit faster. He still does 3 holes before he jumps up. Here's an example of a good boss fight. I'm focusing the bull, specialing the shovel, staying on the bull. Still on him, and the bull is gone. There is luck whether you knock them down on your first hit, but you just gotta hope you don't so that you can get as much damage as possible. Some bonus footage here for you guys. There's a glitch people found a while ago with Dirtbag. If you charge attack his light move and he hits you, he's permanently stunned for the rest of the fight. He can't move, he can't ever hurt you ever again. This can be useful if you can get him to do the light move, which I haven't found a way to do. All I know is he likes to do it if you're really up close to him, otherwise he usually just shovels you in the face. And here's a glitch I found today making this video. If you charge attack on top of a hole, you will actually take damage every frame, it looks like, and then instantly die. If you do it in the top left, you can actually spawn out of bounds when you resurrect, which is kind of funny. Nope. Nope. He's given up.